Kia ora, I'm Kerry Lee Smith and I am a mama. My story is I began born in Zimbabwe when I was born, moved to New Zealand when I was 10, moved to Te Mawhai. It was a bit traumatic-filled childhood, as you can imagine. New Zealand offered safety and comfort for me and my family. I then was whāngaid to a beautiful, beautiful family that looked after me whilst my parents worked. I then became a young mum. At 16, had my first daughter. Went through a lot of hardships and figuring the world out for myself at such an early age. Had not the best first relationship with my daughter's father, and I was introduced to the world of drugs and alcohol and domestic violence, and went the whole circle of being part of it, beating it, defeating it, becoming single, becoming a solo mama. I went and was engineering at Fonterra. I did engineering for several years, just my daughter and I. I then took on being a firefighter and a paramedic. I found that with my trauma I could use it in a way that was positive. I thrived under pressure. After working for a bit, there was an incident and I was almost taken to my death, and it was quite a brutal attack. It wasn't the trauma itself, it was my response to the trauma that got me into the path of riding till the wheels fell off. I felt a lot of pain and hurt, and I wanted to hurt. Found out I was pregnant in jail, got out of jail, spent 2.5 years on a bracelet, but because of my associations at the time I was part of, not, you know, either way it's been the hardest time. You know, do everything right and these things, good things are meant to happen, but bad things still happen, and I think I lost the strength to continue, why I chose to destruct. Yeah, you know, had my daughter, changed my life, got clean, stopped drug dealing, stopped doing everything bad, stopped associating with people that I didn't need in my circle other than my tāne, my whānau and I. I had raukawa support. We went and moved somewhere new where I didn't know anyone, and yeah, healing, a lot of healing. So I was really, really well on my healing journey by the time I'd come or heard about the wānanga today. And the wānanga was told to me by my probation officer, actually. So this wānanga has superseded anything that I thought it would be. It's been so enlightening and has helped me structure my path on my healing journey, and to reflect, look back and understand and just look at things a little bit more deeply than I would have before or could have. For example, my gift is my mamatanga, my caring, my loving, my healing, caring for my kids, caring for myself, caring for my tāne, like my loving, nurturing ways. I know because when I didn't live with it, when I chose to go without it, I depleted who I was as a human, and as my wairoa was just completely gone. So I knew that that was one of my gifts, because without it, it resulted in anxiety, depression. And then the next day, today, to be able to further on that and put it critically thinking and putting it into action is like, cool. It's already the way I had my mind going, because of where I've been at my journey and how to continue without going back or doing, you know, making bad choices. So for today it was just, and yesterday, it's been like a really good reiteration to where I want to be and what I want to do, and it's divine timing because it all just ties together and helps, you know, it's actually becoming this net for myself and for me and for my future.